And just like that, we're back yet again with Michael Jackson, The Conspiracy Files. So let's get into it. This video will be for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say in this video is alleged. Please do not mess with my video or take down my channel. If you enjoy content like this, you're definitely gonna wanna like, share, and follow. And also follow my new channel, Deception Decode World, because in a world of deception, you need Deception Decode World. Was Michael unalived for trying to protect children? Fresh online speculation linking Michael Jackson to the resurfaced files has reignited debates around the late pop icon's controversial legacy. Viral narratives claim Jackson may have been silenced for allegedly shielding children from powerful figures in elite circles. However, there is no verified or concrete evidence supporting these claims. Supporters of Michael Jackson have long maintained that his famed Neverland Ranch served as a sanctuary rather than a sinister space. According to these claims, Jackson aimed to provide children with refuge from exploitative environments and dangerous influences. These theories have resurfaced following renewed scrutiny of J.E., whose network and island later became infamous. Some other theories include he was unalived to distract from certain protests, or that Jackson faked his unaliving to escape financial problems. Some people believe he actually passed 2 years ago. Paul McCartney knows all about the last one. McCartney, the ex-Beatle, never actually left the band. Allegedly, he passed away in 1966. Some believe, allegedly, TikTok, that's some people's opinion. Some people believe he was replaced. So there are also some conspiracy theories about his children. Was Michael Jackson the biological father of his 3 children? There are at least 3 conspiracy theories suggesting that the King of Pop was not the real father of his children. One common question being asked is how his kids are so fair-skinned when the singer was black. Michael Jackson's eldest son, Prince, and daughter, Paris, were born to Debbie Rowe after the singer's devastating split from Lisa Marie Presley. Rowe offered to have his children. They married in 1996. She became pregnant. Then they divorced and Jackson took full custody of the kids. Singer's youngest son, Blanket, was born via an unknown surrogate in 2002. So Mark Lester claimed to be the real father. One conspiracy theory claims that actor Mark Lester is the real father, a claim he made himself in 2013. A close friend of Michael for over 30 years, Mark Lester is famous for playing Oliver in the 1968 film. He said there was a good possibility that he's the real father to Prince, Paris, and Blanket. He also said that he was willing to take a DNA test to prove it. Another theory suggests that Dr. Arnie Klein is Prince's biological father. Dr. Klein fueled the speculation in 2013 by posting a photo of himself and one of Prince with the caption, It's important to note that he said that wasn't true on Good Morning America in 2009, and Dr. Klein passed away in 2015. So let's see what other conspiracy theories we can find for the King of Pop. Theories suggest Jackson staged his passing to avoid financial ruin and the pressure of his This Is It tour, with some claiming he is living in secrecy in Mexico or a bunker with Elvis Presley. Proponents cite alleged sightings and a claim by a border officer seeing him cross into Mexico, though no concrete evidence has emerged and the Los Angeles coroner confirmed the body was his. Other variations include the idea that he entered the witness protection program or that an impersonator replaced him before his final tour announcement. Theories allege Jackson could have been unalived to gain control of his valuable music catalog or because he threatened to expose powerful groups. His sister, LaToya Jackson, and daughter, Paris Jackson, have both expressed beliefs that his unaliving was a setup. Could Michael have worked with certain groups that he later wanted to expose? Judging by the looks of this picture, I don't know what to think. But what do you think? Like many other celebrities, Michael has been linked to the MK Ultra conspiracy theory, which alleges that the government used mind control techniques on prominent figures. According to this theory, Jackson was under the influence of mind control, and his erratic behavior, including his public scandals and odd statements, were signs of this. Some theorists believe that Jackson tried to break free from this control in his later years, which led to increased scrutiny and legal troubles. His strange behavior, public outbursts, and reclusive lifestyle are seen as evidence. His album Dangerous is often cited as evidence of his battle with certain groups, with fans pointing to the symbolic imagery in the album and music video. Then we have the skin whitening conspiracy. Michael Jackson's changing appearance, particularly his skin tone, sparked numerous rumors and conspiracy theories. While Jackson publicly stated that he had vitiligo, a skin condition that causes loss of pigmentation, some conspiracy theorists believe that he intentionally whitened his skin as part of a deeper agenda. Allegedly, Jackson could have been pressured by certain organizations or the entertainment industry to alter his appearance. TikTok, that's some people's opinion, to align with certain beauty standards. Others claim that his skin color change was part of a broader social experiment to blur racial lines or promote certain cultural messages. Another theory is that powerful individuals or organizations may have wanted to silence Jackson due to his influence, his outspokenness on social issues, or his attempts to expose hidden truths. Proponents of this theory argue that the scandals surrounding Jackson were orchestrated to destroy his credibility and financial impact. In 2009, just before his unaliving, Michael Jackson was preparing for a major comeback with his This Is It tour. Some conspiracy theorists believe that the tour was part of a larger plan to manipulate or exploit Jackson. They point to the grueling schedule of 50 shows at the O2 Arena in London, despite Jackson's fragile health, as evidence that he was being forced into the tour against his will, allegedly. Some even speculate that Jackson's unaliving was connected to his refusal or inability to complete the tour, with powerful figures behind the scenes orchestrating the events leading up to his demise. One of the most persistent theories that he may have faked his unaliving is that some fans point to the infamous TMZ photos of him being transported in an ambulance, arguing that these images contradict the coroner report, which described him as bald with facial injuries. If that's true, why did his family opt for a closed casket funeral? There was another theory that, like when he did the Pepsi commercial back in the 80s, that he was never the same Michael. After that, if you catch my drift, they made some type of replacement or swap, allegedly, with the clone. Allegedly, TikTok, that's some people's opinion. And here he is doing the duality sign that we've seen many times on the channel. But Michael really may have meant peace, because I believe he wanted peace. But I would love to know what you think about Michael Jackson and the conspiracy files in the comments. And as always, everything I've said in here is alleged. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not mess with my video. And if you enjoy content like this, be sure to like, share, and follow. And be sure to follow my brand new channel, Deception Decode World. Because in a world of deception, you need Deception Decode World.